I want to say welcome back to another video, but I don't know, guys. Let me tell you, I shoot so much content for my upfitting. Half the time when I pick up the camera, I don't even know where I stopped at when it comes to my last clip. So if this is going to be a beginning of video, you know, if I start my video here, welcome back, boo. Welcome back, honey. So yeah, welcome back. Yeah. So I'm on my way to my boutique now, guys. It's like 7:27 p.m. I'm meeting my trainer actually at 8:30. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna show you guys around the boutique really quickly. Major improvements. My entire HVAC system is in. $15,000 later, and the system works amazingly. When I tell you guys, oh my goodness. So yeah, major improvements. I'm not gonna tell you guys, I'm gonna just go in and let you guys see. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, baby. Join the family. You coming to see me for a reason, so you might as well go ahead and subscribe, honey. Don't just come here and be a creeper. Join the family, honey. You know, I'm such a vibe. I think I'm a vibe anyway. So yeah, go ahead and join the family. Hit that subscribe button. And guys, I was trying to get around it, but when you are doing a complete build out, when I tell you guys, there are so many things that just happen. Child, shit happens. Shit happens. So I was trying to get around not putting my grand opening off, because the goal was July 9th, but that's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I have some final things that are going to happen like on July 1st and 2nd, so there's no way that we're going to be ready on July 9th. So and I kind of knew it. I was trying to get it there because I thought that we possibly could, but from today I know that we're not going to be able to hit that July 9th mark. So I had to push my grand opening back 2 weeks to July 23rd. That's also a Saturday at 11. And like I said, I kind of knew it, so I am going to probably get my advertisements together for it now, because the only place I really advertised anything for it was on Facebook. I didn't print any advertisements. I didn't put any advertisements around, but now that I know the 23rd is going to be what it is, I'm going to. And you know, on Facebook I just gotta change the date, because everyone who's seen it, when I change the date, they'll get notified that the date has changed, so that's not a big deal. But I had to make some changes. Oh my gosh, guys, I had to make some changes to my cash wrap. I'm so upset about that, but I had to because of the inspections that's coming up and what I wanted done. And since I don't have my certificate of occupancy yet, I'll get my cash wrap put in after I get that, because that would just cause so many issues if I do it before, and I'm just not. So yeah, it's just some things that a little aggravating, but you know, it is what it is. I don't regret this at all. I've learned so much in this process. I'm definitely going to do it again. The next time I do this, you know, I'm already putting it out here in the atmosphere. I'm not going to be leasing a space. The next time I build a space, it's going to be my space that I own. Already out there in the atmosphere, guys. You know, goals, right? Especially when you have children, you have to, you know, put yourself in a situation where you're creating generational wealth for your children. So let me get over, because I'm almost at the boutique. I'm literally 5-6 minutes away, but I'm gonna get over here and I'm gonna show you guys that, and then I'm going to do, and I know I keep saying it, but I really am, guys. I'm going to do a video and tell you guys the process and the cost and the do's and the don'ts of building a complete store out, doing an upfitting. I'm gonna tell you guys the do's and don'ts, because you know, you have some people who are trying to make it seem like business is all good all the time. Boo, that ain't what it is. You know, there have been times in this process, and I was like, you know what, fuck this. I am done. Chop it up. I'm done with this. Because sometimes it can get just that frustrating. But hey, so I'm gonna do a video and I'm gonna tell you guys, you know, the do's and the don'ts, the good and the bad, like everything. So if, you know, someone is watching and this is something that you are trying to decide whether or not, you know, you want to do it, first of all, I'm gonna say do it, because anything that is worth having in life, especially when it's you and your business and you're working for your family, put that out there and go ahead and do it and make it happen. You may have little setbacks and little hiccups, but it's okay. You know, you can bounce back from all of that. So go ahead and do it. But I'm gonna tell you, so you would know some things to expect. You won't do some things the way I did them. You know, but one thing that I can say is I didn't make huge mistakes in this that cost me a lot of money. You know, when I had hiccups in this process, it wasn't anything that I could handle or that I could prevent. It was all on someone else, like the city, waiting on permits and waiting on inspections and things like that. And when it comes to things like that, because we're still in a pandemic, guys, so things still aren't working the way that they usually would. So when it comes to things like that, you just have to wait. You know, sometimes things that would take, you know, 2 weeks may take 6, 7, 8 weeks. So you just have to be patient. But I'm gonna do a video and I'm gonna explain all that to you guys, and then I'm gonna probably do a video and tell you guys the difference between opening a brick and mortar location that's already ready made versus doing an upfitting. Because there are pros and cons to both. Just depends on what your budget is. So yeah, guys, I am pulling up to the boutique. So let me go ahead and get in here and show you guys these improvements really quickly, and then I am going to get to where I can meet my trainer, guys, because I have gotten so lazy with my workouts. But I did get my walk-in today when I left work, but I have gotten so lazy with my workouts, and I think I've gotten, I don't want to say lazy, but I've had like so much stuff going on, like with the kids, and then with work, and then with real estate, and then with, you know, making sure that my boutiques are running the way that they should run, and then this upfitting. So it's just been so much, and I really haven't had, well, I haven't made the time that I should have made to work out, because I can always get up earlier to get a workout in. But I'm here, guys. Let me grab my keys and get in and show you guys the improvements, my loves. Okay, so guys, y'all already know I start from the back, but all the walls and everything are prepped, ready for painting. All of those holes and everything are closed in. The ceiling grid is up. The lights are placed where they are going to go. And like I said, everything is ready for painting. They're gonna start painting supposedly tomorrow. The vents are in. The what do you call the thing in the bathroom, that the exhaust, that's in. The bathroom light is in. That's the light, that's the vent, that's the exhaust, that's in. Everything is closed up. My door is up, the frame is up, you know, the light here. And actually, guys, all the lights are placed and the vents are placed where they're going to go. Let me show you guys. The door is up, it's framed out. The light and the AC vent is here as well. Let's come on this side. Same thing, the door is up, light, AC vent. And all of my doors, guys, let me show you, they are wood doors. Heavy, real wood doors. There is no hollow anything. Complete wood. You can see it. Complete wood. These doors are heavy. And all of the walls have been sanded down. All the holes are closed up, so the walls are sanded down and they are ready for paint, which should start tomorrow. The floors have been vacuumed up, which, you know, they're going to be ready. You know, we're going to be ready for flooring here really soon, guys. So I'm excited about that. And actually, guys, because the lighting was actually on earlier today, I'm not going to cut it on now, but all the lighting in here actually works. And I mean my lights that have been put in, these lights up here, they actually work. All the lighting actually works. So they are going to start getting everything painted. They got all the, you know, well, most of the dust and everything up. They got to get my floors sanded down and ready for my flooring to go in. So they're going to get that done for me. So yeah, guys, this is what we are looking like. And like I said, the lights are operational. They do work. I see my smoke detector in there. I have a I think I have a carbon monoxide detector. I may be lying, child, I don't know. But my light switches are where they need to be. My fire alarms are going in. So yeah, guys, everything is up the way it's supposed to be, the way it needs to be. It's up and to code. You see my HVAC system, all of that is in. $15,000 system, guys, but all of that is in. And yeah, so we are ready to rock and roll. When they begin to paint, when they begin to paint, I'll be back and I'll show you guys that. But yeah, they're going to get these floors grinded down for me so I can start you know, so because I'm gonna do the flooring really, but they got to get this grounded down for me so I can start doing what I'm going to do to the floors, because yeah, that's money I decided to save. I did go ahead and let them do the painting because that was just going to take me too much time, but I am definitely going to do the floors, guys. So yeah, that's it, guys. I'll be back, my loves. Okay, guys, so happy Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, June the 28th, and let me talk to you guys about what's going on. But let me give you guys a really quick overview of everything in the boutique thus far, and then I'll tell you guys how the devil tried it today, baby, but hell to the nah. So okay, all the walls have been patched and painted. I don't want anyone coming in. Hold on, let me lock the door because people are nosy because I'm about to turn the lights on. So all the walls have been patched and painted. You guys see that? All of my lights are operational. I have my feature walls back here painted. I also have my doors painted, my hardware on the doors, the door frames are painted, all the walls in the dressing rooms are painted, the lights are up. Same thing over here. The lights are up. See, I have to put the panels in there, but the lights are up. The doors are painted, hardware on the door frames. Let me get up close to this paint and let you guys see how it looks. Can you see the sparkles in it? I don't know if you guys can, but I have my restroom sign up. In the restroom, I do have the sink, the toilet, the guardrail, well, the handrails for those who may need assistance with, you know, getting on the toilet and getting up from the toilet. The paint is going to be touched up in here probably tomorrow. They have to put the toilet tissue holder. My mirror is going up. You see where the walls have been marked. Can you see that? For the mirrors. So the mirror will be going up, and like I said, I got some touch-up painting to do. Let me show you guys the back as well. So the back has been fully painted as well. The door, all the walls, everything has been patched up, guys. All the paint is up. When the ceilings go in, because that is going to be dusty, we are going to probably have to do a couple of retouch-ups on the paint, and that's fine. And then we're going to do the floor. We definitely are on a delay. I think I told you guys at the end of my last video and at the beginning of this video, we are definitely on a delay. I had to push the grand opening back to July 23rd. I was supposed to have my final inspection on some mechanical stuff on Friday. That inspection was actually Monday, and it went well. And then I have one more inspection. I'm keeping my fingers crossed, guys, because with this inspection I can't close all the ceiling off. I can't have all the ceiling tiles put in until this inspection is done, and I can't do the floors until the ceiling tile is done, because they need, like, where are they? I don't know what these things are called. Let's see. They need this to put those ceiling tiles in, and that would damage what I'm gonna do to the floors. It's too heavy to be running across the entire floor, so I can't do the floors until the ceiling tiles are in, and I can't put my ceiling tiles in until that final inspection is complete. And I already told the inspector and everyone, you know, with the permitting, we need to get it done, because I already had to change my grand opening date to the 23rd. I'm not changing my date again. And guys, so yeah. And let me tell you guys what happened today. When I tell you guys the devil is busy, but I was like, not today, saying we are not doing that. The company that was here before, and before I say it, like I told you guys in my last video, in business, it's not all good all the time, especially when you are an entrepreneur and you're not backed by a huge name with millions and millions and millions of dollars. Sometimes you run into shit. And today was one of those situations. I got a call. I was at work. I got a call from a contractor that Duke Energy was here, and they stated that they got an alert that we were stealing electricity here, and that they put a damn lock on my electrical panel outside, and that they were going to disconnect the light services. And let me tell you something. I immediately saw red, because, and I'm only saying this like with these amounts and everything, because this is all stuff that is public record and can be looked up anyway. It pisses me off that this shit is public record, because it's some things about businesses that I don't think people should be able to look up, but this is all public record. You can find the shit anyway, and it's posted on my window. Duke Energy, because the company who was in here before me, and it was before COVID, I think it's been 2 years since someone has been in here. Honey, when I tell you, they took everything out of here. You guys saw how it looked when I came in here. There was nothing but a big damn concrete floor with a hole in it. That's all that was here. When I came into this building, they pulled everything out. They pulled all the electrical panels, they pulled all the sockets, all the lighting, all the ceiling. They pulled everything out of here. They left nothing in here but that big ass hole in the floor and several holes all around everything else. So I had to have another panel and everything put on here. Duke Energy actually came out here 4 times. I got all the dates. all of the reps they sent out, and their names and their ID numbers, because guys, it's different when you're dealing with a business and you're doing a build out. They don't just send regular reps out. They send, you know, like their commercial reps out, and they have like cards, ID numbers, and all of that. But make a long story short, $17,500 later, Duke Energy received a check for $17,500 to put electricity back in this building for Cilliaya Jean Boutique. And gonna send a damn representative here today talking about stealing damn electricity and that they were going to turn the power off. You didn't receive a check that's bouncing all over Cabarrus County. You received a check for $17,500 that cleared your account. What you about to turn off, baby? What you about to turn off? And then you sent all these representatives out here. So y'all know, if y'all from South Carolina, y'all already know this term. I was 38 hot, honey. So I said, you know what, Constance? You're representing your business, not you personally. Because if it was me personally, you know, I would have called and it would have been a different type of conversation. But I kept it cute. I kept it cute. I kept it cute, guys. I kept it cute. So, you know, please explain to me what's going on. Why is there a lock on my electrical panel? Why did you tell my contractor that my services in my boutique were about to be turned off when Duke Energy was paid $17,500 to put services back in this space because everything was taken out? Please explain it to me. Please explain it to me. So the representative had to go look at, well, let me go look at blah, 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 blah. Let me put you on hold. I'm on hold 30 damn minutes. She comes back. Something wasn't put in the system and blah, 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 blah. And what's the square footage of your space? I told her, oh, well, it's going to be, I think she said $1,440, 40 more dollars to something she said. I just heard her say money. And I said, sweetheart, Duke Energy was given $17,500 for electrical services for Cilliaya Jean Boutique to be put in this space. Where is there another $1,400 coming from? I need an explanation. She said, well, the square footage, blah, 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 blah. I said, I know about the square footage. All of that was calculated in the $17,500 that Duke Energy received. So please explain to me where that other $1,400 is coming from, because I'm confused. I need an explanation. So she puts me on hold again and comes back. Oh, I apologize. I need to transfer you to another department. Got transferred to another department. I waited on hold for 15 minutes. I was really nice. So the representative comes on the phone and we're discussing it. It really all boiled down to someone not completing their paperwork on Duke Energy's side like they were supposed to. That's really all that it boiled down to, because that price was for them putting like all the panels, like the wiring, everything had to be put in here. There was nothing here, not one thing. Everything had to be put back in here. When it came to the lighting, and then with the square footage, because they charge you a certain amount by square footage and all of that. And then I asked this rep, and I said, well, the rep I was talking to said something about $1,400, well, $1,440 to be exact. What was that about? And then that rep was like, yeah, don't worry about that. They look at the square footage, and then you are charged a deposit based on square footage. And I told that rep, I said, I'm not paying a deposit. I said, look at my accounts. Look at my accounts. I said, how many Cilliaya Jean Boutique accounts do you have? All of them is up on the Cilliaya Jean Boutique, but they're broken down by location. So I said, and tell me, out of all the accounts that I have, which one has a balance that's not at zero? Because first of all, I just paid all of my Duke Energy electrical bills and all of my places last week. All of my balances are at zero. And then, oh my Lord, and then this guy within the conversation, he said something like, and she was saying that it was going to be disconnected because there is a previous bill for someone who was in the space prior to you. And guys, you know, my brain went to, what the fuck does that have to do with me? That don't got shit to do with me. That don't have shit to do with Cilliaya Jean Boutique. So, and I'm like, well, if they didn't pay their bill, what does that have to do with me? Because that previous rep, before they transferred me over to this guy, because when I was the last person I talked to, I spoke to this gentleman for like maybe an hour, because we went through a lot of stuff, because I had many questions, because I wanted to make sure there was not going to be any shit. You know, I got his name and his rep number that he can give me, because I'm just not in the mood to play games, because there's too much money that has been put out. There's money that has been put out that you would never really be able to look around and see. When I do that video and tell you guys how much it costs to do things, you know, because I'm gonna just be rawing up. The only thing I'm not gonna tell you guys is like my lease terms, because I'm under contract, and in that contract I can't discuss that because I don't know what these other tenants are paying and they don't know what I'm paying. So that's a conflict, so I can't discuss that. But you put out a lot of damn money, I'm gonna just say that, to go into spaces, especially when you're building them out. But you know, like I said, I was on the phone with that rep for like an hour because I had many questions, because the lady before him was, you know, that lady, listen y'all, I almost lost my shit talking to her. I'm not gonna lie, I almost lost my shit. But you're not going to charge me for something that someone before me didn't pay. They ain't got shit to do with me. They ain't got shit to do with me. And you need to make sure, and this is a thing for Duke Energy, you need to make sure that when you have companies paying you major fucking money like that for a service, that all of the documentation needs to be in place. You got almost a $20,000 check. There should be no one coming out here talking about no damn electrical services, because that make me look like a damn fool. Like, seriously, there should be no one coming in here talking about turn your damn service off when your ass got almost $20,000 check. You know what I could have did with that damn $17,500? Like, but child, the devil was busy today. The devil was busy today, y'all. But I had to pull myself on back in. I say, you know what, Constance, suck it on back in, because you're almost at the finish line. They're almost done with this, because this was the most difficult part. You know, once they get done and you get your floors done, get your store set, you'll be good. But today, baby, devil, you tried it, but honey, and then I had to call the property management company, their rep, and I let them know what was going on, and what they offered to do is like, and I wish I can tell you guys, but like I said, things, you know, when you're under contract, you can't talk about certain things because you don't know what they're doing for other tenants, and other tenants don't know what they're doing for you. So I don't know who may be watching this, and I don't want to, you know, say something and another tenant be like, well, they ain't do that for me. So yeah, but it was a great conversation, and I was pleased afterwards. But I'm like, listen, get it together. Duke Energy full of shit. and it's like when you have one company that's like monopolizes an entire area, so you can't go to another company. Listen, I would look they had your girl bent today, because when I tell you, let me turn these damn lights on, I'm paying that damn bill. When I get my damn Duke Energy bill, let me turn my damn lights off. Cause yeah, shit. Even though these fuckers talking about turn your damn service off, I wish the fuck you would. And you got a check for almost $20,000. That's what my brain kept going. You gonna turn what off? Please explain to me, guys. Listen. Your girl almost acted a fool, but I kept it cute. So guys, I am going to Today's Tuesday. I'm gonna check back in with you guys on Friday and show you guys what has been done since then. Really, the only thing that we have to do is I have to get my fire alarms put in, my security alarms. You know, that's where one of my fire things go, and then up there, and then I got one that goes in here, and then I have stuff in my dressing rooms, so I got to get that stuff put in, and then they can, when they get the drop ceilings put in, then we can get the floors done, and that's it. So it's really not a lot, guys. So I'll be back on Friday and give you guys, an update and let you guys know what happened, you know, with that of the inspection that I have, you know, coming. So yeah, what is this? Oh, okay. So yeah, I'll be back, guys, and I'll let you guys know all of that. But child, like I said, if anybody tell you it's all good all the time in business, especially if they're doing it themselves, now that they are backed by major corporations, but if they're backed by their own damn dollars, baby, it ain't all good all the time. It definitely ain't all good all the time. So and I'm gonna leave those lights on in the dressing room because I want some lights in here at night. And look, and I got my exit sign put at the door, so I do have that exit sign, and I am going to have 2 more signs put back here, you know, like the not and exit sign. And I don't think I'm gonna put dressing room signs up at my dressing rooms. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. So guys, yeah, I'll be back, guys, because it was a day. And Duke Energy almost got beat the fuck up. Yeah, I'll be back, my loves.